Hi, today I wanted to hop on really quick and discuss breast massage and hand expression. Breast massage is something I highly recommend prior to pumping or hand expressing because it kind of wakes your breasts up and it moves the fatty milk inside the ducts and help improve your output when pumping or hand expressing. I always say to kind of learn your breasts and always be feeling and touching your lactating breast because it helps you improve your outputs when you're massaging and when you're pumping. Always start with warm hands because cold hands can have the opposite effect on your pumping output or hand expressing output. Before you start, I always say to do what I call the milkshake. Basically, you lean forward and you shake the milk in your breasts. To do the massage, there are a few different things you can try. You can use your fingers to gently roll around the breast or tap around the breast. And don't forget to touch all of the sides, the bottom, the inside, the top, the outside. You can do it towards the nipple or away from the nipple. You can also do small circular motions all around. Or you can knead the breast like a dough all around. And finally, you can gently press it between your hands. So that's it for breast massage. Hand expression to me is one of the most important skills that you can have as a breastfeeding parent. Hand expression comes in handy when you are fresh postpartum because colostrum is very thick and it's hard to pump. So if for any reason baby is not getting enough at the breast or if there is a need of supplementation, then hand expressing your colostrum will be the best option for you, and that way you can supplement baby with your own milk and help your milk come in quicker. Hand expression also comes in handy when your mature milk first comes in and you're engorged, and then you can relieve some of that pressure and help the milk start flowing. And also, if you're at work, you forgot your pump at home, you can hand express and you'll have the same outcome as with pumping if you're doing hand expression correctly. In some cases, it is even possible to hand express before birth for any, if you're at high risk for delay in mature milk coming in, or your baby is at a high risk for hypoglycemia. But please discuss this with your healthcare provider and preferably do it under the supervision of a lactation consultant. Basically, to hand express, you're going to use your thumb, your forefinger. You're going to need a large mouthed container because the milk might spray out from different pores. It's not contained like when you pump. So you can either use a bowl or I used to like to use the flange on my pump connected to the bottle, and that way you could just pump into that flange. Thumb and forefinger, and you are going to place your fingers about an inch away from the nipple. You're gonna hear sometimes some people say place them around the areola, but some of us have smaller areola and some of us have bigger areola, which may not work in this case. So about an inch from the nipple is where you want to be, which in this case is around the areola. And it's 3 different motions: press, compress, release. So from the side, I'm pressing my breast against my chest, compressing my fingers together like so, and then releasing. The mistakes I see with this is that some people compress too close to the nipple, which will not get you the milk out. And that's when I get, oh, I tried hand expressing, it didn't work for me. It's probably because you're doing it either too close to the nipple or rolling your fingers too much when you're expressing. So these are the don't do's of expression. So that's it, 3 motions: press, compress, release. Press, compress, release. It might take a few seconds or a few times to do it before you see the milk flowing, because that's how long it takes for your milk to let down. Also, don't get stuck on one certain spot. You can do it around whichever way you feel like gets you the best output. To improve even better, you can use the second hand, press, compress, release. So with your second hand, you're going to press while compressing. And release. Press, compress, release. So that is a little bit harder because you would need to have your container much larger and available for you. But this second finger helps release the milk even more. So press, compress, release. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and let me know if hand expression works for you.